It's nothing like talking to a superstar who is technologically advanced.
Yes, astute.
Yes. Yes. So I'm with the beautiful Malinda Williams, and it's great to have you here in the city of Detroit. I know you have a very distinguished career from soul food, daddy's little girl, you know. So, but it's really great to have you here, and it's also really cool just to be able to see someone at your level giving back for more community-based events. So, at something like this, what does something like this mean in terms of being able to give back and to be able to inspire someone?
Well, you know, it's interesting. With respect to Gordon Parks and who he was, it's almost like it doesn't feel like I'm the one giving back. I just feel like I'm planting a seed. I'm just sort of re-educating everyone, or just making everyone aware, or people who have showed up at least, making them aware of who Gordon Parks was, because he inspired me. He gave back to me, and I think he's the one who is actually, his legacy is what is actually giving back to the community. I'm just sort of, pointing people in the right direction.
Okay. So I know that, if you look at Detroit is a very hard-working town. There's a lot of actresses, there's a lot of actors. We have a long history of creative DNA here. So, and I know people would love to be able to just pick your brain. What would be something that you could just share with people in terms of if they're trying to go down the path that you're going down? Because I know it's not an easy path.
No, it's definitely not easy. But again, if I want to just sort of reference or defer back to Gordon Parks, I would say diversify.
Okay.
You know, he was a very diverse individual. His works were very diverse. He did everything from film to photography to writing. He had over 20 doctorates. Like, he just kept going. That inspires me. And if I had to, again, encourage someone coming up behind me, I would tell them, diversify, as I am doing now too. You know, I have many other talents, and I'm just now going, okay, but wait a minute, I can use my other talents to tell the story too.
Absolutely.
So, and he's an example of that, and hopefully I can also serve as an example of that, using that same strategy.
Okay. So now, what other projects are you working with? Because I'm sure people love to know what stars are doing. So, is there anything that you'd like to share with us?
I'm always working on something, but again, I think my next project is going to be a project that I wrote and are producing as well. I've never actually produced my own work.
Okay.
So I'm producing a story that is based on my own, some of my personal life stories. So that's the next project that I'm working. I have some films that I did that will be coming out this year, a couple of films, but that's really the one for me that's gonna, not that they're not gonna count, that one for me it's like my baby.
Okay. All right. Well, do you have any message for Detroit before we close out?
Do I have any message for the Motor City? I thank you so much for having me and welcoming me. And ever since I stepped off the plane, everybody has been so sweet. You know, I love Detroit. I got family. I got roots in Detroit. So a lot of my homeboys and homegirls are here. Yeah, I love you, Detroit. Thank you.
Well, I can say that she was really cool, really down to earth. She didn't treat me like I was, like I was a nobody. So I appreciate that. Also, if people wanted to follow you online, is there a Twitter handle or something?
I'm on Twitter at Malin's World. It's MALINS World. And I also have a Facebook page. It is the Malinda Williams. And that's it. I mean, I think kind of from there you can find everything else. I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
I have a website, MalindaWilliams.com. So,
Okay.
I'm around.
And I can say this is not Photoshop. She was good in real life. So again, this is Hajj Flemings reporting live from Detroit.
That's it.
All right, I'll see you later. Thank you.